morning. It's April 4th. I'm going over to Dad's, pick him up, and we're heading up to pick up some more trees that we bought. We bought 60 trees. Mike's going to plant some, I'm going to plant some, but this is our third planting. Okay, we're picking up our trees. This is where we have to pull off. Coming into this Delay Farms.
And the trains go faster, so you are be careful.
Yeah. Gonna have to cut some room in there for your.
I
think that's how we just laid them down in there last time. Those tamaracks are a little bit tall. I don't know either. How about your? No. How about your dragon's breath? Should we move that?
Yeah, we can move that, but I'm looking at height mode.
It could probably lay on its side that way. Maybe you should drink all this beer.
Maybe I should, but probably not right now.
Yeah, those tamaracks are a little bit tall, aren't they? Okay, there's the trees staying cold. Try to get these up in a couple weeks. So. April 27th. Was up planting trees yesterday. Planted 50 trees, mostly down below my trailer down here. Same three that I've been planting: ponderosas, tamarack, and blister rust resistant white pine. And planted some up here. Most of this run of trees that goes up the hillside is Doug fir, and we've had problems with the beetles in here killing them off, and so I don't know how well the future is for all those trees. Trying to get some pine species in there. Have 10 more trees to go plant this morning. Mike planted 10 over on his side too, so they look pretty bad, pretty sad right now, but there's 10 trees in here. These are white pine. Right here looks like 4 or 5 white pine, a couple ponderosas left, and 3 tamaracks. So we'll get those planted. I'm gonna go up the hill. Dad's gonna help me. I also did show you this real quick. Throughout the property, I was talking about the beetles. These are MCH packets. Got them online. I get them every year. Excuse me. But this is a bark beetle pheromone that tells the beetles that the tree is full of beetles already, so it fools them into going somewhere else. And some of these right around camp I want to save because they're actually really pretty trees. Be green one day or one season, nice and lush looking, and then next spring starts off and it turns brown and it's dead. So I'm trying to stop that, at least right around camp. Alright, that's what I got left. Get up here, Dad's up there already waiting for me. We're heading up. And then we're going to go up on the top and plant these. I haven't had good luck up on top, really, honestly, planting these. I lost one year. Second tree planting that I did with Dad, I think it was in 2019. We probably lost 90% plus of the trees up on top because there's so much exposure up there, and it just takes, a couple weeks in 90-degree temperatures, and these little guys can't handle it. No, not even thick as a pencil. So, and they have no deep root system. But I'm trying to find better spots to plant them, hiding behind stumps and digging it out a little better. So, nice little spot. We're going to set a ponderosa right here, right there. And these, you can tell, this is a white pine. It's tall, little, skinny ones. They haven't. They're still dormant. They're the tamarack. And this one's right here. These are little ponderosas. We'll give that one a shot. How about something in here somewhere? We'll get something.
Find a spot.
Yeah, let's because those two dead snags that have been sitting there forever. But right down in there.
Right there.
Alright. Alright, we'll try that.
Planted a little white pine. Hopefully we got a little better luck with our trees this time. I hear a turkey.
You do?
Yeah, it's up behind us there. Up behind you.
My hearing aids went out, so.
Yeah, he's back there. Okay. White pine.
Okay, how do you shut this off?
Okay, I'll come up and shut
I'm
it.
gonna finish this trail. This little trail right here, I'm gonna have it go all the way up to the top, and there's a nice spot up there where I can.
Is there?
Yeah. But coming up this little thing right here with the excavator, it's kind of a little freaky. I'm not really comfortable on it, and this is pretty steep right there.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary.
It is scary.
It's risky.
Well, people do it a lot, but I need to open up this section right here, make it a bigger flat spot, and then put some more dirt down there, taper it out, but we'll get it going. So, all right, well, let's get one more tree out here planted. This is a little trail right here. Coming?
Yeah, but I don't really like coming over here. I just feel a little tiny bit of lose it. I just feel uncomfortable.
Do you not want to come out here?
No.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, I better grab the.
It's like when you start looking down at the ground, it's like at that river or something. It's like, whoa, I can't really figure out what's
Yeah.
going on.
Well, I'll dig a spot and then I'll come pick out a tree.
Okay.
How about that? Let's see. There's a couple little spots right there. Protected. Right here's a little trail, little game trail, but I could put one
Right there to your left wouldn't be bad.
right here. Looking right up in here.
Yeah, so it looks like it should be all right, except that tree might take a lot of nutrients from it.
Well, that tree, there's not much left of that tree. Let's see if there's any soil here. Oh yeah, there's some soil here. We'll probably a white pine right here.
Well, that'd be nice to have a big white pine sitting
Yeah.
right there.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, you go grab a white pine. Get a little guy out of here. Let's see.
Is that thing,
It's
a
a
picture of you over there?
yeah. I had it sitting on the rock. Got a picture of me digging. Not that anybody's. Look at that little teeny. That's a little. It looks like there's two of them in there.
Oh, there are two of them.
Maybe I'm gonna just go grab a single one right now. Go over there. Okay, come on. Give me a good one. There's a big one. We're gonna get the big boy. There's two in that one too, isn't there? Is that two?
I suppose if we had plenty of water, it'd be a good time to wet them down right after the plant.
Look at how wet these things are, dripping wet.
Yeah,
these
but
roots.
That one wasn't. But
No.
they were laying in the bag, maybe.
Yeah. Well, these ones were pretty wet. The ponderosas, for some reason, were a little bit dry. But we'll go try this guy. Right here. Yep. Okay. It is. I'll protect it. Put it on video or not. We'll try it from over here again.
Can't aim it, can you?
No, but it just kind of has a pretty big area. Yeah, this actually, this soil right here is pretty nice. Excuse me. protect this white pine. They're pretty hardy. Little guys take off once they get established.
That's a bit of a drainage right there too.
It is, but yeah. Water does flow down this in the spring, so they can get some roots going. And there it is. Let's take a look. One little white pine right there. So that's our planning for the season. 60 trees. So this is a tree that Dad and I planted. This is 2019. They're not very big. I only had up on top here 4 survivors, and I had to water the heck out of them. But looks like we're going to get a few survivors. Just a little white pine. And we'll just keep at it. You can see right down here there's a Dad put ribbons around them, a little ribbon down there. But there's the pad. You can see Dad's work on the pad standing up there. But I just planted all 10 of those ones that I got just right up through this little swath of trees, trying to get all these Doug firs. There's a couple lodgepole in here, but mostly there's a little birch, but up and through there.